Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh wait, no, that felt weird. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you have not seen this cute little bitty face today, welcome in. So today I'm actually going to do a super easy, simple wig install. Also, I'm going to say that if you want to see a tutorial for this makeup look, I am going to go ahead and link it. If not in the cards, I will link it in the description box below. So make sure you check that out just in case you guys have any questions. And it is going to be a mostly full face of Charlotte Tilbury. Now let me tell you about this wig. So I originally wanted to do something with highlights. I wanted to go for more of like a caramel brown with like a lighter caramel to butterscotchy kind of a highlight. That is not what I got sent, y'all. I can't even lie. So the quality of the hair, actually, considering what it's been through, seems like it is perfectly fine. But let me show you. I will insert pictures. I will insert like a little video or pictures like right around here of what I ordered versus what I got. Okay, so I had to do a little bit of a transformation with it. So I actually just went over the highlights with a little bit of a deeper kind of permanent color, which I don't normally suggest to do over bleached hair, but whatever. And I decided to do that just to blend and tone down the highlights, because the streaks that were in it at first were not it. Like, I tried to film an install video originally of this and it did not work. Halfway through, I literally was looking at it and I'm like, I don't think that's gonna happen. So I finessed it a little bit and now I'm actually really happy with the way it came out. So if you want to see how exactly I ended up getting this together and doing it, then definitely stay tuned and keep watching. Got it, flaunt it, boy, I know you want it. While I turn around, you watch me check it. Oh, you watching me shake it. I can see it and your face can't take it. Hey guys, so here you see me with the wig, and it's already been washed, conditioned, blow dried, all that. So don't put it on your forehead, put it on your hairline, okay? Now I am going to go in with the Ebin holding spray. As you see, I already cut the lace, so whoops. I am going to go in my blow dryer just on cool, just to kind of start to dry that spray a little bit, and then I am going to use my Cheese Silk Infusion Thermal Styler Serum and put that all over my hair. Now I am going to go back in and kind of like melt the hairline with my rat tail comb. Like I said, I'm not really doing baby hair, but I am kind of molding the sides so that you don't see any lace or see that edge of the closure. Use a little bit of brush, a little more spray into the rat tail comb, and kind of do this back and forth till I feel like I've got a nice melt going on, okay? And you see, I'm just kind of using a little bit of that hair just to cover the edge. So now this isn't going to be anything super interesting, but I am going to go ahead and do run this flat iron through first, just to kind of get rid of some of this poofiness. And then I'm going to go back in and use that same flat iron to curl my hair. Now I know some people use the chase method with a brush. Some people use it with like a rat tail comb, fine tooth comb, whatever. It really is just preference. Like I said, this is easy, quick, simple, all that. So I'm just using my paddle brush because I feel like that's just the quickest. Then I kind of go back in with my hot comb and I am going to just kind of flatten out the top of it. I don't like the poofy wig look, but I also don't want it super flat. So I'll show you how I kind of go back and tweak it so it's not just plastered to my forehead, if that makes sense. And then I am just going to go and now start to put a little bit of the curls into the hair. I am curling everything away from my face, and I probably could have broken out my curling iron, but it seemed like a lot of work when I already had my flat iron hot and ready to go. So yeah, it seemed like that would work. I am going to do, I don't know, probably medium sections. Like, they're not the smallest sections in the world, but they're definitely not the biggest. I wanted to have control of this section without using clips, but not sit here all day. You guys, I'm telling you, like, this is legit how I install a wig on an everyday kind of a basis. I will say I have to double check the density of the hair, but I want to say I got like about a 180 or 200, and I do think it ended up being really beautiful, really full, and definitely a great density. It's funny because while I was installing this, I was on the phone with my best friend, and so I feel like I have to give you a little bit of context. This has nothing to do with the wig, but whatever, okay? So she is originally from New York, and she now lives in Vegas, so we just been kind of talking about that. So she has very different perspectives of different things. So at one point, she starts talking to me about I don't know, the quote unquote New York experience, and it's really funny. So I do have a little clip of that in there. Thankfully, I did not see a giant rat, so that's nice.
Did you ride it somewhere?
Oh.
Exactly why you didn't see it.
That. Is that a beaver? That's so dumb. Is that a beaver? You're a... So yeah, apparently rats are the size of beavers in New York, but I was blessed enough not to see one from the time I went. Okay, so back to the wig. Now I am just using the flat iron. I'm kind of like shaping the way I want it to be in the front of my hair. Like I want it to kind of stick out from my forehead, if that makes sense. You know, I just feel like it looks more natural as opposed to being super slick on my forehead. And then here I am just going to go through, pick through any looser areas and recurl that. I just wanted it to be a soft, beachy kind of a wave, and I did want to face frame just a little bit. Then I am going to take my matte concealer. It's my tried and true go-to, and I'm going to define the part a little bit. The lace is just transparent, but I felt like I need to fix that. And yeah, so then I just kind of play around with the curls till I get the desired look that I want. And then I am going to hairspray it with like a light hairspray just to really keep that shape in there. Play with it literally till my little heart is content. Then I'm going to use a little bit of my bronzer to cover up any areas that seem a little bit shiny from the adhesive spray. And boom, bam, baby. Like promised, this was super quick, and hopefully you found this helpful. So this is how it came out, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, it was a lot. I probably am going to end up going in and cutting layers, but for now, this is fine. I really wanted this to be a realistic, quick, easy, fast install, and that is what I feel like I have achieved here. So if you like it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, like it, all of that jazz before you go, and I will appreciate it so much. And definitely, since you have already watched this one, make sure that you go ahead and watch the other video with this makeup look so that you can see it all come together. So I'll go ahead and link that now. So super random, but I had a different little plant back here, but I realized it was just a little too neutral. It was giving way too neutral of vibes, and I decided I need a little pop. So I added a little pop of like green with this candle and green with this plant. I feel like it is so much better. I don't know why, but I am obsessed with this now. Let me know how y'all like that also in the comments.